Think of carry that mask like rabbit. Amen, there. Amen, there. Amen, there. Allah, you got one night chopper there.
What's up, viewers and subscribers? Welcome back to My Thoughts TV. So, today, I go talk about the current state of dancehall. So, I go share my thoughts on that. You see, the current dancehall music, it is boring, it is depressing, it a fall off. Dancehall is not like the dancehall before. It don't have the same impact. This current modern generation of artists, them boring no F. Honestly, cause a lot of people, them a behave like say them surprised how Afro music it becomes so global. How so many people are gravitate to Afro music. But really and truly it's because Afro music, it is vibes. Afro music, it uplifts your spirit. A lot of people, majority of people, they don't know the language that in the Afro music, in the Afro songs. They don't know the language that these artists are speaking. But a lot of people, them are gravitate to these music. They don't care what these people are talk about. These people could have talk about the worst thing. They don't understand, they don't know what these artists are say. Is because the music, it vibes, it sound fun, it uplift a lot of people's spirit, it make a lot of people want to get up and dance. So that is the reason why a lot of people are gravitate to the Afro music. The Afro songs, it a reach some part in the world, some countries that these current dancehall artists, them can't even dream for their music reach these countries. Because them songs depressing and them fans is hypocritical. Them fans now be straightforward with them artists. And these fans, they know deep down say them artists are sing be a rubbish, be a trash, But them not tell them artists, Sometimes you have to wonder why a lot of these artists, these current dancehall artists, and then YouTube, Vivo, them have millions of subscribers, and them Instagram page, them have a lot of followers. So them fan base big, and not even quarter them fan base, I buy them album. So these fans now use them hard working money and purchase them favorite artists who them always a defend album, because guess what? Them know say deep down them artists songs are trash and it don't worth to use them hard working money and spend on it. So them rather listen these songs on free platform like YouTube and certain other platform that is free, because these songs are trash. Majority of these current young artists, even an interview, a lot of them I tell you say them depressed and them put them pain, all of them pain in the music. That's why the music so depressing, That's why the music so dead, Because guess what? A lot of the music them depressing, it not lift your spirit. Nobody don't care about these artists and what them go through, Only thing that these fans care about are the hype, That's why a lot of the fans them subscribe to these artists YouTube, Vivo and channel, or follow them page, because they want to see them artists dress code and the type of brand clothes that them are wear, the type of big house that them live in, the type of cars that them are drive. You understand? Because the fans them then just fast and they want to watch out people lifestyle, but them not really care about these artists. So when these artists now I put all of them pain in the music, them just destroy the music, because nobody want to listen depressing music right around the clock 24/7. Nobody. Yes, at times you go feel worse when people are bad mind, you go want to listen bad mind songs now and then, or depressing songs when you feel down. At times, yeah, I understand. but not right round the clock. Majority of the times, a lot of times you're going to want to listen to songs that uplifting and uplift your spirit. So that is the reason why current dancehall artists, them now cross over in an international market, because the international market, them have Jamaican dancehall music, current dancehall music, songs as trash. That's why I always say a lot of these youths, them don't have no common sense, because common sense don't teach in a school. You have to born with it. And them not even care, because them a tell us them fully done. So when them a go school, them they are back of the class. You understand? So them not learn nothing. Them fully done, them fully that, them brain clog up, them don't have no damn sense. A lot of times I see them come for an interview and them a say them want them music for crossover. Crossover go where? You mean crossover Flatbridge or any of the bridge them that in Jamaica? Then don't mean crossover internationally or crossover to international market, which persons overseas, especially white people. When in these music, you hear them talk about white people crime and scamming. A lot of these white people, a lot of these people overseas, them are victim of scamming. If the person themselves is not a victim of scamming, is or her relative, is or her close friends, or they might see it on TV. So why you think these same people are going to support these scamming songs? A lot of these countries, them have history of war, and them go through sufferation and them things there. You think these same persons are going to want to listen songs that remind them of them past? Because a lot of these countries, them just recover, you know. Them don't want to hear no war song. They want to hear a song that uplift them spirit. That's why enough of these countries, enough of these persons, them connect to Bob Marley. A lot of these persons overseas, you know, a lot of these white people, you know, they don't know the real message that in Bob Marley song, you know. They don't know and they don't care. But because Bob Marley song so nice and it sound fun, it uplift them spirit and it make them want to get up and dance. That's all them care about. That's why Afro music right now, it have a great impact worldwide. A lot of people don't know the language that in Afro music, what these persons them a talk about. They don't know and they don't care. But because the music, it uplifts spirit and it vibes it, that's why a lot of people them a connect to Afro music. So Jamaican artists, these current dancehall artists, them not see these things, you know. Them not see these things and change up them content. All them a sing about obia, gathering, scamming, everything that is destructive to human being. These persons are highlight. People tired to hear the same thing over and over again. And these current artists I got always attack, say them a tour, them a tour. Yes, them a tour, the small island then. The countries them that in the Caribbean. Them a tour 1 and 2 place in England, 1 and 2 place in America, because a lot of these fans in England and America, a lot of them is from Jamaica, you know. And migrate, so them know dancehall. And then tune into dancehall even when them live overseas. So that is the reason why some of these places in England and in America where Jamaicans live, you see me, these artists can go perform. But a lot of places in America, these current dancehall artists, the music now play. And a lot of places in England, the music now play at a certain place. But this current dancehall music, it is not global. These current dancehall artists, their music don't reach Europe or Africa, and you understand, Japan and some places that don't speak English. You understand? So them need to clean up them thing, man. They need to clean up them thing. The elders them set the platform for these young youths, and them just come in with them dirty music and wobble up the thing and highlight everything that is destructive. Them highlight thieving and drugs and all these things. You understand? And boring up the thing. Reggae I get boring, dancehall I get boring. Why you think coffee bus way like a baby kite. Because she have a song named Toast. Toast is her biggest song, and you know why Toast is her biggest song and it make her fly go international fast? Because that song, it content clean and it uplift your spirit. A lot of people good at evil know what she a talk about, you see me? But our song, it just clean and it just uplift them spirit. Them not hear about no phobia, them not hear about scamming, them not hear about crime. So these dancehall artists, current dancehall artists now, these young youths, all they hear them a talk about dark, mean at the dark, and you see me, them a demon up the music. Every minute you see them a show them one eye symbol and certain demonic symbol for show you say, yeah, them rep the devil. They rep the people them who serve the devil. That now go put you nowhere. When you do these things now, yeah, you will get the right connection because top people them in the world, you know, the strong link them, you know. These people them are the devil servant, you know. Yeah, me understand that. And when these artists do these things, them can reach out to certain people, you understand, and get certain machine behind them career. But guess what? Just like Sensia, to me Sensia sell out. And guess what? All of the machine that she get behind her career, all of the slackness that she push in her song, Sensia still don't have a great impact internationally. The people them not take on to her. So these artists, they need to go back to the drawing board and clean up them content, man. Make joyful music. Stop talk about darkness. Them just highlight the devil so. These artists' career, they way around one part last round there. Them career and them music need to come up front, man. Come out of the darkness and go in a light. It in the darkness too long, man. Every minute you hear them talk about darkness. Come out of the darkness, man, and go in a light, man. You know, say you not style for the music and a style for your career. Anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share, and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss the next upload. I'm out.